Have you ever thought about what it takes to become wealthy? Achieving financial success is largely about changing the way you think and act, and that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. By the end of the video, you'll have a better understanding of how successful individuals approach life. So let's get started. Number 1, practice mindfulness and accountability. Do you have any items around your house that you haven't used this week, month, even year? Most of us don't realize how much we waste until all that junk piles up. If you want to adopt the habits of the rich, it's a good idea to cut down on unnecessary waste and start saving that money. Consider finding new and creative ways for things that are still useful. We throw away so much food, paper, and other things that we don't really need to. Now, I'm not saying you should clutter up your life, but it's worth a second thought before simply tossing things into the trash. Wealthy people have a knack for saving on the little things, which then lets them splurge on the big things that matter. They're resourceful and make the most of what they have. If you want to behave like a wealthy person, be strategic with your thinking. The art of practicing mindfulness and accountability will make you more conscious and aware of just how much you're spending and how much you're wasting. Those who tell you that you can achieve anything often forget to mention the importance of your own habits, qualities, and actions. To find success, you've got to take a firm grip on these aspects. If you commit to completing this task, thinking strategically, and being mindful of where your money is going, you'll be on your way to a brighter financial future. Number 2, practice delayed gratification. One of the key skills that the wealthy tend to have is being smart with their money. While some rich people love to show off their wealth with big houses, private jets, and extravagant events, that's not how most truly wealthy people operate. A typical wealthy person is on the lookout to save money wherever they can. So before you buy something, it's a good idea to ask yourself a few questions. Do you really need it? Is there someone you can borrow it from instead of buying brand new if you know you won't use it often? And of course, one of the most important questions, can you actually afford it? Taking a moment to think before you make a purchase usually leads to more tactical and wiser spending, much like the idea that when you invest in quality, you end up spending less in the long run. Number 3, define your goals. You've probably heard those stories about movie stars who hit the big time with million-dollar contracts only to end up broke later on. It often boils down to a lack of good money management skills during their peak and not having clear long-term goals in mind. Take a moment to think about where you see yourself in 20 or 30 years. Do you want to be debt-free? Maybe you'd like to start building a solid retirement fund, or perhaps you're aiming to save for your child's college education. The key here is to have well-defined goals because they'll steer every financial decision you make today toward achieving those goals. Write those goals down so that you can see them daily. This will help you keep track of your progress and help you get back on track if you veer off course. Number 4, determine how to create value. It's often said that knowledge is only as valuable as the actions you take with it. You can gather a wealth of information and have numerous interests, but it's how you apply that knowledge that truly matters, not just hoarding facts in your mind. Do it for your own personal growth and to create value for others. Creating value is an incredibly precious way to invest your time in life. But before you dive into learning something new, ask yourself why you want to learn it and how it could best help you create value. The truth is, wealthy individuals provide value. That's what drives their acquisition of wealth. So if you can answer these 2 important questions, you're on the right track to making informed decisions. If you're aiming for a millionaire's mindset, make sure that everything you invest your time in adds value. There's no room for hobbies or interests that aren't aligned with your values and goals. If you approach your passions with a millionaire's mindset, you can turn them into genuine pathways to success rather than just time fillers. Number 5, invest in yourself. If you're serious about achieving wealth, you've got to be fully committed to your goals. Just having dreams and aspirations won't cut it when it comes to making the kind of changes needed to lead the life you desire. To turn those goals into reality, you've got to invest in yourself. When we talk about investing, it's not just about real estate, stocks, or savings. Investing in yourself takes a different route, like adopting positive habits like prioritizing your health, expanding your knowledge by learning new things, and getting your financial affairs in order. If you're aiming to make millions, you've got to have the right skills that allow you to invest in your own personal growth. Make it a habit to prioritize self-improvement and self-development. Number 6, continuously learn. Millionaires are continually acquiring new skills, regardless of if it's related to growing or managing their wealth. Life, in a way, should be its own form of education, and personal growth should be a lifelong pursuit. You don't have to dedicate all your time to reading the latest investment guides, but you should be consistently learning about money management if you want to handle your finances wisely. Invest your time in understanding things like the stock market or other potential financial investments that have the potential to boost your income. It doesn't matter if the benefits come immediately or down the road. This is an excellent way to ensure your mental growth and stay in tune with current financial news. Of course, leisure, entertainment, and relaxation are undeniably important aspects of life. They bring us joy and help us unwind. But much like anything else, it's vital to use them in moderation and with intention. We all need our downtime, but it's equally important to allocate our free time to improving ourselves mentally, physically, and socially. This not only gives our lives more meaning, but also steers us toward our financial goals, whether they're in the millions or not. Simply indulging in leisure won't lead to a millionaire's lifestyle. Make the most of your free time by investing it wisely so you can truly enjoy the rewards down the road. Number 7, believe and commit to your success. Getting on the path to financial success all starts with your mindset and how you act. One of the key traits of wealthy individuals is their unshakable belief in their ability to succeed, no matter the odds. This mentality is crucial if you want to think and act like someone who's headed for financial prosperity. Financial improvement is within reach for anyone, and it begins with developing smart spending habits and focusing on saving your hard-earned money. It's important to build an emergency fund, clear your debts, and actively seek out investment opportunities to help your finances grow. But half the battle of becoming wealthy is actually believing that you can do it, because if you believe it, your behaviors and actions will align with that belief. Have faith in your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem, and always keep a positive mindset that you're on the path to financial success. This journey isn't a quick fix. It's an ongoing process that demands your consistent care and attention, just like anything valuable in life. To make it work, you've got to make smart choices, manage your time in a way that serves your goals, and remember why you're pursuing a wealthy life. Everything you do should align with what you genuinely want from life. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on new content. We'll see you in the next one.